What's going on YouTube, it's your Rifle here and welcome to my Destiny video. In this video I'm going to be covering a new exotic Engram farm that y'all can try out. But before I actually get started with how to do this, if you could, please remember to support by leaving a like. It's much appreciated, everybody. Anyways, this is extremely simple to do. Basically, you just want to start up the Scourge of Winter mission, which, by the way, it doesn't matter what difficulty you are doing on. Both ways you get exotic engrams from killing the final boss here. I prefer to actually be doing the lowest difficulty just because it just makes things simpler. Anyways, once you finally get to the boss fight here, which, by the way, this boss fight does have a checkpoint, so if you ever want to leave during this boss fight, you can come right back here at this checkpoint. It's very convenient, especially if you do find some exotic engrams that you want to go to decrypt at the tower. Well then, hey, you can just leave to the tower, and when you come back here, you'll start right back up at the boss. Anyways, what you want to do exactly, as you guys can see, just lower the boss until he has a little bit of health left, and then finish him off with a rocket launcher, but make sure you are also killing yourself when you kill the boss. This gives you an extra chance to actually get an exotic engram from killing the boss, and also you get an extra chance of fighting the boss. You can keep repeating this over and over and over until you actually get exotic engrams. And let's just say they drop pretty daggone frequently here. As you guys can see, I am using the 3 of coins each time I get a kill, which, by the way, you guys want to make sure you are using the 3 of coins to get these exotic engrams. Anyways, once the boss dies, I end up using another 3 of coins, and I just keep repeating that step. Once the boss dies, I use another 3 of coins, etc, etc. They are able to be stacked as well, just keep that in mind, everybody. But yeah, when an exotic engram actually does drop, it might look like a green in the death screen, but once you go back to see what the engram that dropped from the boss, it could possibly be an exotic engram. As you guys can see right here, it had dropped previously from my last kill, and now it is sitting right here on the floor. Oh yes. Actually, the first time I got my exotic engram, I accidentally ran it over, so I had no idea that they for sure dropped, but they do. I thought maybe that they would just show up on my screen when I end up finding one, but no, they actually drop like the green, blue, and purple engrams. It's very easy to do this, but I don't highly suggest doing this with a fire team, although you can still do it with a fire team, but I do not suggest it because you are going to have to be down when the boss goes down. So the other 2 members in the fire team must make sure that they die before the boss actually dies, like right before he dies, because if they're left alive when the boss dies, well then the cinematic will start, and there, you beat the mission. Congratulations. But that's not what we're here for. We're not here to beat the mission. We're here to grab some exotic engrams by doing this method. Hopefully this does help you all out. I actually got my hands on the new exotic sniper rifle from doing this little method, and also I got the young Amakara spines in year 2. Once again, I didn't even use that many 3 of coins, and I am being honest when I'm saying that. I literally didn't. So hopefully you guys have the same amount of luck that I have. But anyways, I guess that's about wrapping up this quick tutorial. I don't really necessarily want to call this a glitch because it's not really glitching the system. I guess it's more like a strategic method to be able to get these exotic engrams more frequently. Because if you actually think about it, we're not exactly glitching the game by doing this. If anything, we're playing it smart with the use of our 3 of coins. Anyways, this has been your Rifle, guys. As always, I'm going to leave a friendly reminder at the end of the video. If you could, please remember to support by leaving a like and or sharing the video if you're feeling really generous with me. It is much appreciated, everyone. Hopefully, once again, this exotic engram farming helps you all out. And remember, Guardians, to stay safe and don't sleep in pee. Peace out.